get this party started. Let's get this party started. Dan dan chicka chicka dang dang. Dan dan chicka chicka dang dang. Is it not streaming? Are we not streaming? What's going on? I think it takes a second. I think. There we go. We good. All right, so let me just put this out there in where's the share button? I'm going to share this to Twitter real quick, and then we're going to start from ground zero, from scratch, and then we're going to do this. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to also check out the new rides, build some new coasters, and have some, oh, Jesus, have some fun tonight. We'll see how long we survive in streaming. Planet Coaster live stream with new DLC pack. Come hang out with us. Not that you needed to hear that, whoever you are. I haven't pulled up the chat yet. Oops. I'm fighting. I need to know how to spell. That would be good. Just sometimes, you know. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. All right. Let's just go like this. All right, now we're good to go. Now we're going to build. And then I'm going to pop in the chat here. All right, let me pull up the chat. Let's just do it. Where the hell is it? And then, by all means, while we're building stuff, by all means, chit chat. We can talk about whatever, and we can try out the new DLC. I can tell you, I'm not that great at doing this, but that's okay. I got a long ways to go to be like all these awesome people that make these awesome parks, but still. And I'm going to put in a park entrance. What do they got? What do they got? I never really do this. I never really like put in a park entrance. I was trying one earlier. Is this the one? Yeah. I like this one. When I was trying it before I did the Grow Show, I was messing around a little bit, trying to get you know, a feel for some of the stuff, playing around. You know, I should probably go like this. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll build the path. Is this the same one? Yeah. There we go. What? Something's in the way. I don't know what that is. Maybe I just gotta go the length, do shorter. No, huh? Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, well, if somebody wants to go that way, they're going to have to do this. So weird, but that's okay. Like, that can be like the magical, magical way to Narnia or something. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. So now I got to do this. So now we're going to... Hey, no. Oh, yeah. No, I want to go this way. I don't know why. I just want to go that way. We'll just stop right there for a second. Just so we get a little starting point. I'm really trying to make a really good effort to build like some cool, good stuff. That's what I'm really trying to do. So anybody that's watching, if you got any tips, pointers, anything to help me not be a crappy Planet Coaster park builder person, would definitely be greatly appreciated. Because as I learn, you know, I'm learning stuff, I'm doing stuff, I'm getting better. I've been seeing some people post like on Twitter and YouTube and stuff. People posting some amazing works of, I call it works of art. We'll just call it how it is, man. People are doing some stunning parks that I am totally jealous of. But again, at some point, I will get there. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that really like, it's hey, what's up, Eli? I mean, people that do these parks on Planet Coaster, I gotta say, they really know what they're doing. I mean, I guess the more you play with it, the better you get, I guess I would say. And yeah, people do some really amazing stuff on this game. I saw somebody on Twitter post something that blew my mind, how they made the park look, and it blew my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, whoa. I'm like, I'm so far from that. I guess you just gotta like sit there and just spend hours and hours and hours and like perfecting your that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, realistically, that's the only thing I can think of. Oh yeah, I got yelled at earlier on this game when I was playing it earlier because I didn't put one of these employee buildings. Like, they can't take a break. That's all. You know what? I say this all the time. That's all these workers do is take a break. They don't do anything else but take a stupid break. And I hate it. It's like, why do you gotta take a break? All right. Yeah, so we're gonna play. We're definitely gonna, after I just build it. You know how I do, Eli. I like to build a few little buildings, just the necessities, so that way people stop crying while I'm like building a coaster and all that good stuff. What do we got here? We'll call it this. And then we'll put this. What I'm trying to do is oh, that's cool. Yeah, what I'm trying to do, if you notice it, it's almost like a little village circle-ish kind of thing I'm doing with the placement of the buildings and pathway. Oh, I gotta put a path there. This what is that, Mexican food? Oh, he's waving to me. He's like, "What up, dude?" That's what he's saying. He's saying, "What up?" He's like, "Make sure the people come buy tacos." That's what he's saying. He's like, "Come buy my tacos." All right, so we gotta put some like trash cans and stuff, because if not, they're gonna trash the joint. We can't have that. We can't have them trashing the joint. I'm gonna go like that. And then they're gonna want to sit because they're lazy. The tired little feetsies are gonna hurt. So from walking this park that eventually will become gigantic. And then we'll put some security cameras so people stop stealing stuff. It's part of it. I don't know if you ever played like Roller Coaster Tycoon. If you, oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay. If you look at the screen right now, let me show you something. Whenever you play this game, if you go to Park Man, you'll see these things over here, notifications. They pop up. I didn't have a thing at the time before I didn't build the roads, but they're saying, but you'll see all these things, and you'll see guest comments. They'll leave, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I need a bathroom, I need something, I'm tired, I need a. When you see things like that, then you're like, oh, okay, I gotta put in, you know, you gotta put in certain things to, you know, for the park guests. It's like going to a park. I mean, do you want to go to a park with no food, no drinks, no gift shops, no bathrooms, no first aid center or whatever? You know, you basically got to put in the basics. That way, like I have it covered, and then I'll just fill in this whole area that you're looking at. You know, I'll put rides. I'll leave some areas open for more buildings when I want to add more food. I think I got everything I need for the time being. We got food, we got drinks, bathroom, first aid, we got some gift shops, more food, we got the worker place. Oh yeah, then you got to add staff. You got to add some people to clean up after the dirty people. And you need maintenance for when you add rides so they can fix them. And then you need security to grab all the bad people that are stealing. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I think I'm going to use that back area for like a roller coaster in the future. But let's check out the rides and see. All right, so I know this is new. This is a new drop tower. I know this is a new carousel. That's a new drop tower. These are the flyers. I think that might be it for flats. Oh, there's a new dock ride you can build, and there's a couple new coasters. So let's put the fly. I love the flyers. I want to put that, like, when I go to Knoebels, this is like one of my must-go-to rides that I have to ride. Like, I have to. I mean, if these rides are run right, they're fantastic. And to get more people into your park, and I've said this to you in past sessions, is like scenery. Putting in new scenery helps a lot. If you could put scenery in, like even in the front here. See, I don't want people to see a lot. You know, you walk into the front. I'm making like my perimeter here. So that way I can utilize this land to build rides. That's what I'm trying to do. Plus, people will like it. Be like, "Oh, it's Christmas," you know. You know, honestly, I don't know. There's so many room. It could be part of his wish list. possibly. That is a rumor going around of coming into the park. There's so many rumors about Great Adventure coming that I don't know what is what. I haven't heard anything concrete yet. It's a little too early to be talking 2020. I know everybody's like, yeah, we gotta, I want to talk about it, and it's honestly too early. I mean, it's okay to, I mean, it's good because, we all want to, like, okay, we saw what we're getting for next year, so what are we getting the year after? So we haven't even gotten through, we're not even in 2019, and everybody's all like, well, what's next year? And I get that, but at the same time, we don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that person could be in the know and know something, but I honestly don't have an idea. We'll probably start hearing some rumblings springtime, like when New England opens. Like when the parks start open is when you'll start hearing, the rumors will start getting more louder, more clearer. Things will start falling off the list. It really, and a lot of things when you're thinking, like if you watch the video that I did about my predictions for 2019, you got to look at what they need, what rides are like, what do they need, what do they want, and realistically, what are they going to get? I mean, seriously, that's what it comes down to. They got rid of El Diablo for a reason, for something else. What that is, I don't know. Could Great Adventure get a Raptor in 2020? Sure, why not? I mean, anybody could be getting anything. You know what I mean? Like, there is so much stuff that parks need and what parks want and whatever their budget is allowed. And then that's what they're going to get. I mean, think about it. Every park wants a roller coaster. We know that. We all want one. We all want one coming to our parks. We want it. We know that. I mean, we go for the coasters and we go for the familiarity of everything that goes on in the park. Like if you like Lake Compound or Six Flags or wherever you like to go, whether it's Magic Mountain or Great Adventure or Knoebels or wherever. I got it, man. It's what a lot of people. I mean, that's the one thing that I love about like doing the Grow Show and making videos and stuff like that is because it's always an open, revolving door of a conversation every time. We all have our opinions. We have everything that we want to see come to the park. There's so much that people want. And, even the parks, if you talk to park management, they'll tell you things that they want. Doesn't mean that's what they're going to get. So, yeah, it can get crazy like that. People can get crazy. Oh, you know what's bad? Nobody can get. How are people getting over there? Oh, nobody can get over there. Okay, that's why they have that there. Nobody can get over here. I gotta make the path. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot! Look at the guys just walking in circles because I didn't think about that. I'm such a doofus. We'll fix that. But I gotta move the chair. Now people can go in and out and do what they gotta do. Yeah, let me decorate that ride line, and then we'll move on to the next ride. Move my No, what he's talking about Raptor is the style of coaster. The Wonder Woman at Fiesta, Texas, that's an RMC Raptor. That's what he's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really like he probably really wants that coaster to go to Great Adventure. Like I want to, like that Max Force going into Great America. It's like, oh, I want that. That looks awesome. I don't know how it rides. I don't know if it's any good, but I'm like, oh, I want it. I mean, nothing is ever official until the park says it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't. We can sit here all day, talk trash all day, and we get what we get, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. But that's why I love like when we have all these conversations on the show and in videos, because the whole point of it all is us talk. Nobody's right or wrong, and I say that because we're not. Because who am I to tell you your idea is stupid? Sometimes people hear something. Sometimes people just want something. Possibilities are endless, my friend. I mean, that's just what I think. What's this say? Oh, I bet you some of my shops don't have workers because they're crybabies. Yep, I got to hire staff because these millennial kids can't hack it. They can't handle a real job. All right. Oh, look at this. This is a nice looking carousel. It really is. Oops, nope. Connect. Okay, let's turn the ride on. See what happens. Well, this new thing with the coasters is really, it's both a renaissance and a coaster war. I mean, it really is. And the reason why I say that is because the parks are trying to build wild, crazy, not like tall as fast, but they're trying to make all these crazy rides. But everybody's buying into this. All these parks are like, oh, this is drawing people in. We got to do this. So that's why it's part war, because all the parks are trying to outdo each other. And it's a renaissance of, of things coming. So that's what I think. That's what I really think. I could be totally wrong, but whoa. How big is this damn thing? Whoa. Place exit. Let's open this puppy up. I mean, I can get down with your assessment of that. In 2000, 2010, it's a coastal war, and 2020, 21. Well, I would say 2016 and now beyond would be the Renaissance. We didn't really notice what was going on. It's like full in our face because the last like 2 or 3 years has been like crazy. Coastals have been coming. They haven't been like the biggest, fastest kind of thing all over the place, but I can definitely get down with your assessment of that, though. I mean, it's pretty spot on. I mean, in my mind, I just see it as it's like it's both, realistically. Because like people were saying, oh, the coastal wars, because like between Cedar Fair and Six Flags, they were trying to outdo each other by building the biggest and baddest rides out there. And in reality, the war has changed. It's a different war. It's how many coasters can I add? How crazy and what kind of marketing campaign can I have while it's giving it a rebirth? Yes. It's giving everything a rebirth, but it's still a war. Because it's not just... This would be like World War I, because all the parks are getting in on it now. From all over the world. Between China and Europe and, you know, like Asia, Europe, United States, Canada. Everybody's getting into it. Yeah. Yeah, it's been like a coastal drought around here anyway. I mean, some parks were getting some like still some crazy things. I mean, you had like Fury coming out. We had some RMCs coming out. There's a bunch of stuff coming, which is nice. It's nice to see. It really. I mean, I'm happy that you know the parks are spending money and doing their thing and. I mean, in reality, the parks have to do something. The innovation that's coming out and what people want, you got to step it up or you're going to lose out. It's as simple as that. And I know it sounds stupid, but in today's society, people wanting bigger, badder, better. You know, it's just what it is. All right, let's go build a coaster. Let's go try something new. I'll put the station over here. Let's see what they got. All right, that's all the same. That's all the same. I think this is new. Oh yeah, that's new. The Loop and Shuttle Coaster, that's new. Yeah, that's new. Let's go with this, because this is like, what do you call it? No, and when I refer to as war, I refer to it like that because you might be, I forgot how old you are. I know you're young. You might not been old enough to remember the crazy coaster war we had between Cedar Fair and Six. It was crazy. They just kept piling on coasters. They kept building big, bad, fast, intense. You know, they had building them bigger, bigging them taller, building them faster, building. This is a different kind. And it's weird. And the reason why I say that is because the way that parks have to do things to be able to get, they want to get people in their parks, right? They're there to make money. They're not there to give you a free good time. They're just there to give you a good time, and then they hope you know, your family spends a whole boatload of cash. That's let's be honest. That's what they're looking for. That's what they want you to do. So, what's going to lure you and your family into the park? Of course, it doesn't. See, it doesn't. I mean, people want crazy, intense, and big bad rides. That's what they want. But at the end of the day, if they can get you to go into their park and spend money, even if it's not a big bad roller coaster, they're gonna do that. So, and that is realistically what they're banking on. You and your family going in there and just spending money. That's what they want you to do. And I agree. Everything is interesting just to see what happens. What's this? What's this? Push your train along slowly. Wheel drive. Tire push the coaster forward. Oh. Huh. Shuttle launch booster. No, wait, wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Yeah and no. I don't totally agree with that statement. You're not totally off, but what happens? Do they get a speed? Oh, they do. But we're not going to do that yet. Okay, time for terrain. Come on, I know the track's over here somewhere. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's my opinion. I'm not, and I'll tell you what. I'll be totally honest. My opinion, not everybody's opinion, obviously. I don't feel that it's as good as people say. and this is totally why I feel this way. I like quality over quantity. If that makes sense to you. Just because they have like like these what people consider big bad roller coasters doesn't necessarily mean that they're really that good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Cedar Point has some good rides. I'm not saying that they don't. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't see nothing. Come on. Where are you? I gotta be hitting it somewhere. I can't. You tell me I'm not hitting it? Whoa. Well, I'm all the way over there. Holy crap. I'm gonna catch hell for saying this, but I don't like Millennium Force. I think, in my honest opinion, I think the ride sucks, but that's me. Let's see. How about this? I'll tell you the rides that I do like. That might be easier. I love Top Thrill. I love Raptor. I love Magnum XL. I love Gemini. What else? I haven't ridden Gatekeeper. I haven't ridden what do you call it? I haven't ridden Steel Vengeance yet. I haven't been there yet this year. I'll have to fill this back in later. Yeah, I like a bunch of their flat rides, but you know, they do have coasters that really aren't that good. Maverick, I haven't ridden it with the new restraints, and at the old restraints, while I love the ride, I only rode it once because I didn't want to get headaches anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I was tired of getting headaches. Hey, where the hell is... Oh, okay, that's where I gotta go. So even though that I love Maverick, I only rode it once a visit. If I was there for 3 days, I only rode it once. Always gave me a headache because of the restraints. I haven't ridden it as Ragaroo. I rode it as Mantis. Mantis, that hurt. That definitely hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Let's do some loops. What the hell is that? Yeah, I know. I know I'm weird when it comes to what do you call it? Cedar Point. I know that. Oops, wrong way. Oops. And I want to get there right, Gatekeeper. I know it sounds weird, like with all these coasters I say I don't like and all that stuff, but I do like wind coasters when they're done right. So. Oops. wait, do this. Where's the... I don't know, I hear Gatekeeper is fun, and that's what I like to see, that it's fun and people enjoy it. Hey, where's the station at? I gotta make it go this way. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna make it. Unfortunately, that will not make it. When I heard about Trail of Terror, every time we were gonna go, all the tickets were sold out. We were even looking like days in advance. It sucked. We tried so hard to go. We did. It just was bad. We slacked on that front for sure. Hey, go back, you fool. I have no idea if this thing's going to work or not, but we're going to find out. I want station. I wonder what the track length is for this thing. Okay. Yeah, we're making it a point to go there next year. All right, let's start a test. Let's see what happens. Well, I definitely need to change the track speed. So Trail 10 is an hour long, huh? That's awesome. Definitely need to change the speed. Let's see if this thing can make this. It's not gonna. What the hell? All right. So you can't. All right. You'll probably see me. I just gotta figure out when the best time for me to go is when it's not as busy. Because I know the closer to Halloween, you get all the haunts are like crazy busy. But we all know that. Since my original idea is not gonna work. Go to plan B. Plan B it is. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this. Wait, it's going the wrong way. Wrong way, dude. So let me ask you my dumb question. I take it you've been to this haunt before. I'm gonna take a shot that you have. Hey, he only does that. Hey, you fool. This thing's such an intertwined mess is what this thing is. Yeah, make it all nice and smooth. Like a smooth criminal. Yeah, buddy. I love watching this when you hit the smooth button and how it's like twisting and turning and moving it to make the ride smoother. I love that. Especially the way I do things. Yeah, it's just moving it. Making it better. It's taking all the bad stuff out. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've heard nothing. I know somebody who works there, and I mean, I know obviously he's gonna be like, yeah, it's the best thing since sliced bread because he works there, but a lot of people love the Trail of Terror. I mean, I guess what I would say is the proof is in the pudding because people are always going there. I never hear anything bad. I haven't heard anything bad about the place. Never. Not once. Then again, I didn't really read the reviews, but... But then again, I don't really read reviews, because... Oh. Okay. Does that mean it looks like an RMC track right there? Alright, now I gotta go in here and potentially slow this puppy down. What's this? Is this brakes? Alright, let's give it a test start and see what happens. I thought I changed the speed. Oh, I saw something I got fixed. I have Fairtown. That video we're making from Fairtown that we did during Extreme Fairs night. It took us an hour and 15 minutes. Which was crazy. Okay, now I'll do a test. I think I'm gonna have to put more brakes. Yeah, I don't like short haunts either. I hate when they're super short. It's going too fast. Oh, look at that airtime help. Yeah, I like long ones. Let's see what the rating is on this. This is going to be funny. I mean, like, everything's probably too high. People are going to die on this ride. Alright. So let's go into the dungeon here. And then we'll see. Okay, so it's making it up the hill. Yeah, the one in the Fairtown one's in Seekonk, Massachusetts, and behind the Seekonk Speedway, and really good haunt. I mean, do they have set pieces like Halloween Horror Nights? Well, no, but what they do is phenomenal. Everything. Alright, I'm gonna start the test over because wow, that just makes it. Holy crap. I love haunted houses. Always have since I was a little kid. Let's see now. I didn't go to Slater Park this year. We went last year. I didn't get to do the Haunted Labyrinth this year. I was kind of bummed. This wasn't any time. And Jessica did, and Danielle and Jimmy, they did it. And they liked it. They said it was better than last year. They said last year sucked. I mean, I went last year and I thought it sucked. I didn't care for the theme. No, I just wasn't feeling the theme. I get it, you know. Slater Park was cheesy last year, but it was cool. It was worth the price of admission. Definitely cheesy, definitely cool. Last year, I don't know how it was this year, but I mean, if somebody wanted to go again to Slater Park, I would do it. All day, I would do it. Oh, God. Too many breaks. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh, she's got to be down here somewhere. Oh, she was down here a little while ago. There we go. That may or may not work. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be really difficult to remove the Congo lines. Unless, and we've talked about this on the show, we've talked about it in emails and stuff. In order for them to, there's a couple, and you know who does things really well? In the system that Demented FX uses, you couldn't use it in the Haunted Graveyard. You can use pieces of it, but you couldn't totally, do what Demented FX does, because Demented FX is an indoor haunt, and that one takes like 25 to 30 minutes to go through. I love it. Like it's next level. But what they do is they have doors that automatically open and shut. You have things that come down the block. The actors block you to keep you in the moment, so you're not bumping into people. Basically, if you want to do it and do it right, you got to fix your pacing issues. Once you fix your pacing issues, there's a couple ways you could actually fix that in real time. You could make sure a bunch of actors at certain points, look what you could call like what choke points, and they can radio in going, hey, hold off for another 30 seconds or something. If I had a haunt, that's what I would do. I wouldn't have walkies for every actor, but whoever was at that point, they would have one. And when, you know, before the next group comes, you walk, hey, da 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 da, you can do it. You can get it done. You know? There's a way to do it. It can be done. That's not going to make it. No. Okay. So this has to become that so it won't slow down. Oh, good. Actually, if it's done right, it won't piss anybody off. And I'll tell you why. When the way that Demented FX does it is the right way. The doors may automatically open and shut, but there's things in place so that you're not running in. When you get near a door, the door would open. You weren't, even if you're at the door, it was like a half a second and then gone. They do it so that you're not rushing through the lot. They're doing it so you're getting the full experience. When I mean like actors were blocking, they were like messing with you, but they were doing things so that you were like not moving any further than you should be. Is what I would say. Oops, coin. Where the hell is the coaster? Where'd it go? Where's my coaster at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So far, so good there. Let's see what happens. I'll let it run through since I added that little spot. The Graveyard Riots? What was that? I don't remember Graveyard Riots. Was that the Haunted Graveyard? I don't remember. When was that? I don't remember that. The Graveyard Riots, huh? What the hell is the Graveyard Riots? What the hell is a Graveyard Riot? I do think the next ride I'm going to build is that dock ride after I get this coaster going. After I build my little snow mountains and stuff. You can build them dock rides now like SeaWorld has for the... All right, let's see what they got now. No, I don't remember that. I didn't hear about that. What's this? Oh, cool. I got an idea. Where is it? Oh, you know what? It was probably Chicago. I think that was Chicago that happened at. Could have been them too. I don't know. No, it might have been Valley Fair too. They were all a bunch of nutcases. How about that? Let's go back this way a little bit. I got to figure out. Oh, yeah. Well, I can go like this. Let's make the length a little bigger. There we go. You know, I have to say, this year was really bad for the scare actors. It was really bad this year. And I mentioned this on the show. I saw a lot of, like, actors from Halloween Horror Nights begging and pleading with the public to stop fighting with the, the actors. The people were getting hurt like crazy this year. People were just getting, like, drunk and obnoxious and starting stuff, and even in Halloween Horror Nights. It got bad this year. I mean, I know why. Part of it's the booze, and part of it's stupidity. I mean, if you really want the truth of it. People are just stupid. It's the God's honest truth. People are dumb. Like, people just can't go and do things and just, be normal, have fun, No, they gotta go and, like, wreak havoc on the world. You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that happened at Lake Compounds. People are nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are crazy. The cray-cray. For real. Here's the problem. People just don't have respect for anything anymore. It's kind of sad, if you ask me. It's kind of a funny protest, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't want to see anybody do anything bad to anybody, but kind of funny. If you think about it. Oh, yeah. I like to know. Well, no, it's not going to be that hard to get flares into the park. That's for sure. That can easily be done. Oh, I know. If Ernie was standing around there, forget it. I'm sure Ernie was in his trailer. That's because people don't have brains. That's why it could have easily burned. People are dumb. People are definitely dumb. You could definitely quote me on that. I don't remember seeing anything like that. That doesn't mean that it hasn't happened, but I don't ever remember seeing that. But again, oh, excuse me. I mean, either it, one, didn't happen, or two, somehow Link Compounds kept it quiet. I don't know how they would, but or it just didn't really hit the news. And that would have been all over the place, though. That itself would have been all over the news. Well, locally. You know what I mean? Like, I would have thought we would have heard about that, but that, I mean, again, you don't know. I would think you would hear about it, but a holiday picnic table. How cute. They did that inside the park. I don't believe I couldn't believe for a second about the flags being waved. Like, it was open and they were outside doing that. I don't see that happening. Well, never say never, but I in that aspect I just don't see it happening. Don't get me wrong. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong about a lot of things. I personally couldn't see that happening, but who the hell knows? Yeah, something like that would have been, if people were doing that, that would have been like all over the news, like a Black Lives Matter protest when they're like blocking the highway. It would be that kind of level of news locally, not nationally, but locally. It would be like that kind of level of news. You know what I mean? Was that this year? Like years ago? I mean, anything is possible in today's little world here, but I mean, something that crazy would be like that would even hit the news here in Rhode Island. Like I said, like, like Black Lives Matters blocks the highways, and it's all like crazy news coverage all over the world. It would get that kind of attention locally. Like, it would be blown up everywhere. All of New England would be hearing about that. I don't ever remember hearing that. I mean, why were they? What was the point of the protest? That's the question. Like, were they mad at the graveyard for taking too long with a Congo line? wonder if I can stick this on top of the... Oh, can I? No. You can't put that on the top? Oh, that's horse crap. Oh, but you can do that. You can put a Christmas tree in the middle. I dig that. All right, loop over the Christmas tree. Now that, my friends, is cool. Do a lot of people want to ride this thing or no? I don't know. Now I want to see what this dock ride thing's all about. Well, there you go. That's a lot of crazy rumors. Oh, here we go. Here's the new dog ride. I'm going to have to do some terrain work here. I guess I gotta, like, really go down, maybe? Doesn't make sense. Oh. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, there were rumors. That's a crazy rumor, that's for sure. If true, that would be cool. I know that sounds weird, but you know what? Weird stuff happens at lake compounds all the time. So you know what? That wouldn't even be far-fetched. No, I don't want to build this thing. I want to see if they have a blueprint of one. What's this? What's that? Castle. They don't have a blueprint on one of these puppies? No, I already had that. Oh, they already had this before. So no, we don't want that. Oh yeah, they got the chair lifts now on this. Motion robotic arm remotion. Is this new? Looks new to me. What the hell is this? That looks new. But then again, I don't know. I ain't never seen it. And you know what's funny about all that? That wouldn't be the wildest rumor I've heard coming out about lake compounds. You know what? I'm gonna build a wood coaster just because I feel like it. Feeling a little frisky with these things today. Huh. I mean, that's an interesting rumor. I'll have to do some research, see if that ever like happened. Imagine if that did. I mean, that would be crazy if that really happened. I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but imagine if it did. It might work. What's the height of this bride over here? Okay, cool. We're good. We're good, yeah. See what happens here. That'd be cool. Yeah, there's always something crazy going on with lake compounds. I feel bad for them. I really do. I don't know why, like lake compounds ends up with some bad luck. I think it's what I call self-inflicted. I mean, look at the clientele that goes in there. And it's not like to one race. It's like crazy white people and everything. There's just like crazy people that just come in there. There's just crazy people all around. That's got to be a hoax. I don't know. You know who I could probably ask AJ. If anybody would know, it'd be AJ. AJ would know that all day. Because AJ lives like 5 minutes from the park. He would know for sure if anything like that ever happened. And if he did, he would know when. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Go up. Oh, I mean, realistically, I could ask Jerry Brick. He would know. Jerry Brick's been there for like ever. I don't know if he'd want to disclose that kind of information, but he could. We could get the answer right from the horse's mouth. We really could. Let's see. All right. Well, you would be surprised what shows up, what doesn't shows up, what disappears from the news. Like sometimes they kind of like make it disappear for a little while, you know? I mean, they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, which is true for the most part. I mean, some of the stuff affects, even if it is bad publicity, some of it will affect the day-to-day operate, you know. I mean, I don't believe that happened. That would still be like, oh, actually, I should say it depends. If it happened, when did it happen? Because people may, if it did happen, could have been a forgotten about thing. You know, if it was like a long time ago, which I doubt. I don't know. It's one of those things you just don't know. I mean, especially like in the New England area and the community with all the enthusiasts, that would get brought up. That's not something that just gets swept under the rug. I mean, you could try to bury it all you want, but okay. Oh, I messed up again, like usual. Yeah, it would be known for a long time. Oh. Good thing I didn't try testing that thing. Yeah, I'm more of a show me evidence. I'm not going to believe anything anybody says, just, unless, I need evidence. All right, let's see. This thing's got to be cruising fast. See what the results. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Place entrance. Place exit. And then we need that. You would be surprised. I know it is hard. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy at all. I mean, not everybody can do it. That it takes a special kind of someone to. And that's like when if you watch the reviews when I talk about haunts, and I know you have, I always talk about the lazy actor. You know, like there's some people that are like kind of shy. There's some people that are lazy as hell. There's people that what do you call it? They just don't care. They're just there for a paycheck. And it shouldn't be like that. If you're there for a paycheck and you're not really realizing that, you know, someone like me or you, we're looking for a great experience. We're not looking for something that's kind of mediocre. Where I know there's like a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't care about your haunt experience. I'm here to get paid. You know, and I get it. It's tough. It's really tough trying to find, you know, actors that are decent enough. It's tough. It ain't easy. Yeah, they do, and sometimes it takes it away from, you know, it takes away from other guests, other actors, because you don't want, you know, you people are going there to scare one because they want to scare people, right? You want to be a scare actor, why? Because you want to scare people, and you get paid to do it, you know, and that's why a lot of people like doing it. But at the same time, why should they have to deal with other people's abuse? And if you look at it, there's a few kind of people that do this. There's the rude and ignorant people. There are the drunk idiots that we all know. You know. There's always someone there to ruin your experience. I mean, that's why, like, when I go to haunts, even though I'm not scared, I try to make sure that I let them act out and do what they want to do. And you don't want to ruin that because, you know what I mean, somebody's working hard building their craft to be able to scare people. And then people are like, oh, this place sucks or whatever. And you don't want to take that one away from the haunt. You don't want to take that experience away from the actor. The actor might not be the greatest actor out there. We can give him that, right? It might not be the greatest. But, you know, that's why I try not to really, I mean, unless the place is like a total crap fest, I try not to crap all over what these people are doing. I really try not to, just because, you know, I've said this before. There were people that like put their heart and soul and everything they had into a haunt. Now, I'm not going to totally trash and be like, it totally sucks, but I'll say what's wrong and how to fix it. I could believe that all day. About scare actors getting slapped with drunk people. I'll be honest. I mean, I know it sounds kind of like biased or whatever. I'm not really that much of a drinker. Once in a while, I get a drink. Nothing crazy, right? So, with that being said, I know people are probably going to hate on me for that, but maybe they shouldn't have alcohol during Halloween. People obviously can't handle it. You know, so why have it if you can't? If you can't, handle it, then they should. If people can't handle it, if you can't handle it, you shouldn't be drinking. I don't know what I'm doing here. Make a little. What I wanted to do was put water, but it's not gonna work. I wanted to put water right there. It's probably like a hole down there somewhere. I don't know. I put water here. Water. Oh. I can make a little puddle. If I seen that, I would walk up there and defend the actor. I would just go slap him like a little, bitch. And just be like, you don't do that. I would defend him. I know I'd probably get arrested for hitting the dude or person doing that, but at the same, you can't be doing that. I would defend. I wouldn't let that. If I seen that, I'd be slapping that person back. I might run the risk of going to jail, but and maybe not, because you know what I mean. I'd be stopping the drunk idiot from hurting. I just, I know a lot of people in today's world don't want to stand up for people. Nobody wants to help. It's. I hope if I was getting my butt kicked somewhere, somebody would jump in and help me. I would hope anyway. I mean, I wouldn't want to see that happen, but if I did, I would have to say something about it. That's for sure. I think what I should have did was dip it down a little bit more. I don't like the slow angle, but that's all right. All right, that's cool. I think I can officially open this. Yep. Guests are thirsty. Oh, you know what? We'll put some drink places over here. How about that? See, if you look, they're saying guests are thirsty. Guests want a drink. I'm going to put a little food. Let's give them a little fairy tale food kiosk. And then don't forget, because people are dumb. You need to put trash cans and benches. They're tired. Their little tootsies are tired, and they don't want to. They don't want to walk. So you got to put trash cans, and you got to put stupid seats everywhere. I barely sit. The only time I sit down at a park is when I'm eating or on a ride. That's the only time I do that. People are lame, man. I gotta put the trash cans. After talking all that trash, I gotta put a trash can in. And viewer number 2, I will put on a POV of a ride that I just built, and you can look at it. And then you can let me know in the chat if you like it, or if you think it's stupid. Just let me put a couple garbage cans. Maybe like Cedar Fair, so that there's trash, you know, like in Disney. So like, that way there's trash cans, and they're not destroying my park, because I know they will, because they're rude people. Put as many trashy cans as I can. Whoa, this is a long road here. Street, whatever, walkway. All right. Let's go to the ride. All right, it's going up the lift hill. I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. So enjoy this while I go get a drink. I'm dying of thirst in my throat. Dry, itchy. guys can watch the choo-choo go round and round, round it goes. I'm gonna plug my phone in because it's gonna die. There we go. Back to the regularly scheduled program. That's a lot. We need to charge. Battery's low. No, I think they're just thinking it's like a winter wonderland, I guess. I don't know. Well, that's what I named the the thing. How many people have ridden it already? Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, I gotta put some stupid theming. If not, people are gonna want to ride the ride or pay more for it when I want to charge more money. Oh yeah. Isn't there like a boat in here? Boats and hose. Oh, it's not deep enough. How about this? I need a Christmas theme thing. You know what I'll do? Where are... Where are they? Well, in order for me to do anything, I gotta go deep. Gotta go deep in the water. Come on, go down. All right. See if that works. I gotta put something in there. See if this works. Now I wonder if because it's... Oh yeah, look at that. The water's so shallow I could put the stupid trees in it. That's funny. That really is funny. I can put Christmas trees in the water because it's so shallow. Oh yeah, you can put whatever you want. They're just making it look like, what do you call it? Snow, but you could definitely put any ride anytime, anywhere. Does it tell you what the temperature is? That like roller coaster tycoon? Hey, let me do this. Festive. That's funny. The water's just like barely coating it. Those Christmas carolers are just stuck. Oh, that's cool what they did with Skull Mountain. That's pretty neat. Where's the door on this one? Where's the door? Am I blind and dumb? I don't see a door. Well, guess what? That's going to be how it looks. Let's see what my rating is now. All right, that's better. Much better. Yeah, but what they did was they added, well, they got this drop tower now that they've added. The new carousel. The flyers that they added to this today. And this coaster over here they added. Ooh. Is it going to leave or is it broken? I don't see any smoke coming. Well, nobody wants to ride it? Is it closed? No, it's open. So, you know, a lot of people, when they build these rides, they like to put in, you know, like buildings and stuff. And I've said that before, but I don't. When I'm not good at building buildings, I just like building up and making mountains and making things do things. Just a weird sound. I think it's just the way like the forces when the car's hitting the, you know, the wheels are hitting the train, it's making a weird noise, like it's stressing it out. It's kind of weird. Merry Christmas to you, Eli. I didn't see that till just now, but Merry Christmas to you. You hear that? Shh. It's not even brakes. It's just I think that's just the force of the ride. I should probably do like marketing. Well, show me where they're thirsty, so I can add drinks. It also could be that these loser work is like not doing anything. These workers are lazy. They don't want to work. Is there a sign or is there somebody there? Oh, they're there. Well, people want to ride this. So we are going to make it $10. Either they're going to ride it or they're not. I guess the new flavor in town is to ride that one. Well, I could put a ride right here. I love when I can add rides. What's the difference? What's this? Oh, yeah, that's right. This is new, too. I forgot about that. Yep, I remember. This is new, too. Come on. There we go. It's like a highway of walkways. There you go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Come on. All right, let's build some crap. Let's build some crap. Let's build a little food place. Festive theme. Oh yeah, don't forget to build your employees a stupid staff management place. Don't forget that, because they'll just hate you forever if you don't do that. God. Yeah, I think I gotta get out of here soon myself. Let's just do this and then. Why is my throat so dry today? Me no likey. Okay, let's see. Blueprint. Or I should have like 100% theming on it. Let's see what the guest. Whoa. Let's see what the guest is saying. Not that we really care, but what's their thoughts? Oh, they want to queue that long. Thirsty. It was full. Full. Okay. Okay, so it's people are starting to get in there and queue. put a ride over here. Now that I've been building it up, I want to start filling up some rides here. What do we got? Anything good? Let's put that in. I know, I gotta build another coaster, that's for sure. People want it. So we'll do that. There we go. It's open, so there you go. That's pretty sweet. Now I'm just gonna find a nice little area to build a new coaster. Let's see. Right here looks. Oh, before I say it, right here looks good. Oh, got an idea. Bada bing, bada boom. There's your area for a coaster. There it is, right there. A long walk to new round ride. Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of things. If you're talking about the Huss jump ride there, the one over where the hell is it over here? Where the hell is it? Oh, right there. Yeah, that is a long walk to get there. That's for sure. Ooh, I can put, hey. No, I can't go that way. Beeping at me now. Time to stand up. I was just standing up. Wait, let me go like this. Oh, that way. No, don't want that. It's like way too much. Way too much. Stick a, oh, no, not like that. Move it over, fool. No, that way. There we go. Thank God for the smooth option to fix my messes, because that will hurt. Ooh, yeah, those are good bobsleds. I like building those. After I'm done doing this one, I'll build that. Yeah, that. Actually, you know what? I want to go up. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just randomly building things to make a headache for people, I think. No? Why doesn't that work? Oops, can't go that low. And that's like too narrow. Did I screw that up? No. Okay. Okay, let's see what goes on here. Hey, fool. Yeah, buddy. Wrong way. I'd like to see this. This thing, there's no way this thing's gonna make it through the course. No way. I just can't. I can't see it. We'll see though. Smooth this bad boy out. Where is it? There we go. What did I do the other? Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh, I think I took it out by accident. Yep. Damn it. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, definitely gotta smooth this crap. Because I messed that up pretty good when I built it. Gotta make it smooth. Let's make the transition good. Alright, I am going to... Oh, we gotta go... Alright, let's start a test, see if this thing even makes it. That's the key right there. Is it gonna make it? Maybe it will. Well, it does. I was just smoothing it out because if the track isn't, you know, good, it'll say the G-forces are too bad, or see how the fair's way up there? That's gonna kill me. I gotta slow the ride down. Whoa, yeah, that turn was a killer right there. Yeah, the ride's gonna say too much GeForce. People ain't gonna ride it. Yeah, back in the 80s, I don't think they had the smoothing option like they do on this. All right, I'll let it test. I gotta watch to see where it all starts falling apart. Well, that's gonna get smooth. The problem is the ride's going too fast. Let's try to put a little trim brake on it and see what happens. Adding the smallest of trim brakes will yeah, this spot right here is wicked bad. Thing's creeping. Is it even gonna fit? It's not even gonna make it. All right, let's get into some fixins. Yeah, which we can do. We can fix. We can fix. We can fix. Yeah, I should probably rebuild this section. We'll go that way. Oops. I don't think that made it any better, but We'll see. Too much. So let's do this. Okay. Yeah, that's too much. Nope. We'll just go this way. Oops, too much turn. All right, so I gotta make it. Let's see. Because this is what caused the big problem. So retrack it. And make it better. Yeah, it's like Wicked Cyclone, Steel Vengeance, all them guys there. You can literally build Steel Vengeance. It had Cedar Point must have made a deal with them or something, because you can literally build Steel Vengeance. Like it comes as a thing. When I'm done with this one, I'll show you. You can literally just find an empty piece of land, pick steel. You can literally pick Steel Vengeance. All right, let's move it out. All right. All right. I did it again. Son of a... I'll fix that after. Yeah, I'll fix it. Just in case I gotta delete this thing. Sometimes I do. Because this game, they have custom, and then they have, like... Not custom. I forgot the word is they use, but... And they already have pre-built layouts. So you can do those Steel Vengeance. And they have other ones. I don't know what they're themed after. That's horrible what they did to my track. And you gotta go faster to make it up the goddamn hill. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it would. I don't like what they did here. But I can fix this. First, I'm just gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna start from scratch. The reason why I started from scratch, I thought of something. I don't like the way that they were letting my track be built. But before I do that, I'll show you blueprint. What the hell is it? You see, you can literally build Steel Vengeance for $20,000 in Planet Coaster money. If you go like that. I just put Steel Vengeance. Well, if I cleared out some snow, then I could. All right. Actually. Nope. Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't build that there. No, I agree with you. I'm just trying to utilize land without having to, but it's not going to work the way I want. So, I got an idea. Might not be loved by many. Nope, wrong one. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't want that. Why do you want to keep turning to the side? Come on. Come on, that way. No. There we go. I hope this thing makes it and doesn't kill people. It might. I don't know. Because it's cool. Yeah, I decided to build this. For the time being, anyway. Come on. Oh, that's not going to work. Because I got to do this. Yeah. I know all about it. Okay. No, we gotta go. Like this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I gotta, because these stupid tracks, I gotta make it. Okay, now it should. No? Let's try it. One way to find out. All right, so let's. You can't. It's gonna fuck. All right, let's start a test. Let's watch. See if it works. Is it gonna work? Damn it. I gotta change the lift speed in a little bit. I gotta change it. That's too slow. I hate slow lift hills. I do. Another long walk for another roller coaster. Oh, I never put 2 trains on. Heh. Oh, I did 3 train operation. Cool. Let's see what it looks like. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Here we go. Crazy, crazy. I really thought it wasn't going to make it right here. It did. Whee! Nice little airtime hill there. Oh yeah, I want to build up some terrain on it. Yeah, make it a little bigger. All right. Make my little bat caves. Any load. People are walking to the park going, why do I gotta walk 4 hours to get to the ride? It's probably what they're saying. It's a long way to get to a roller coaster, that's for sure. Put a toilet. What the hell is that? I don't know what that food joint is, but that's alright. Don't they have like a festive burger joint or something? I thought they did. I should put some drinks. Then get their drink on. And I'll put some benches because they're going to be really tired when they get there. They're going to be like, oh man, I'm tired. I need to take a nap. And then we'll put some trashy cans because can't have these rude people throwing trash everywhere. I'd have to beat them up. I don't want to have to beat them up because they didn't build the, they didn't throw the junk away. But now I just opened a can of worms because I did that. And I got to put one of these stupid. You can't put an employee building because if you don't, you're going to cry. We're going to hide them. I hate when the. There we go. That way, if they want to go to their little hideaway, they are going to have to take a little walk. Let them gain happiness faster. All the lazy millennials don't want to work. Lazy asses. Well, guess what? When they quit, I don't rehire them. I tell them to eat crap. And I don't give them raises. I work them to death. Well, I'm gonna need a guy. Stick a guy over there. Go fix the ride, you fool. People need to ride a ride. Get in there. The hell was that? The hell did my phone just do? I gotta say that was kind of freaky. Okay. Oh, they fixed the ride. Heh. All right. Let's see this. No, maybe. Someday. They're looking. They're gonna do the. Come on, fool. Maybe the $5 will get people to. It's dark in here. It's spooky. Chugga-lugga, 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 woo-woo. All right, once this comes back in the station, I'm going to bail out of this, and we'll be back. When I come back from my special secret trip this weekend, I'll play some more. But I really do got to get to bed. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Damn. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back probably maybe Christmas Eve. I don't know, during the day or something. We'll be back. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. And if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas.